It says, oh, starting live video. Hello, Haley.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. Starting to feel that springtime semester stress, but we're like 32 days now until commencement, so then we can all take a deep breath after that.
That's what my countdown pictures show, so I've been posting countdown pictures.
And that's the only reason that I know.
No,
it's all kind of a big blur to me, but I see, your countdown pictures, so that kind of reminds me.
It's very exciting. So today is an important deadline for people who are taking part in the commencement ceremony this year.
Yes, today is your last day to order regalia. So if you're going to walk in commencement, which I hope many of you are, today is your last day to order. And you should have gotten an email earlier today that had the link in there to the OCAL website to order your regalia. So get on there and order it. Again, you don't actually have to pay for it today. So if you're like, well, I need to wait until payday or whatever, you don't have to pay for it today. You just need to order it, and it'll say $0. And so that way the bookstore has your order, and then it'll go to the bookstore, and then you pay when you pick up. Just make sure to get on there and actually order it.
And I'll post the link here, and I'll edit the link, the post to have the link up in there. So that's very, very important. And then once you see your regalia, you get excited about decorating it, making it your own. Are there any rules about that? What do you...
That's always been kind of a gray area for years. We get that question. I don't think there's anything actually written down saying that you can or can't do. Of course, it has to be appropriate, so no profanity or anything like that. But we always love seeing the decorated motorboards. So be very creative and have fun with it.
So one of the things that we were talking a little bit before we started the Facebook Live, and you had mentioned you got questions about people who may be UAF students but are in other places around the state for their commencement ceremony?
So we've gotten a few questions the last few days about UAF students who they're either going to be walking at UAS or UAA, and so you still want to order your regalia through UAF, so that way you have the nice blue and gold tassel. You don't want the yellow and green. You want the blue and gold. You'll still order your regalia through the UAF bookstore. And then after you order it, you just need to call the UAF bookstore and let them know that you need it mailed to them. And then they'll do your payment over the phone, and then as soon as they get it in, then they can ship it out to you. So still order it the same, but just make sure to contact the UAF bookstore and let them know.
Is walking a very cathartic thing, like taking part of a commencement? Is it something that you recommend, or is it
I think so. I mean, you work so hard to get that degree that it's kind of that final, you did it, and hopefully you've all finished your finals by commencement. It's for me, it would be a very, it's that final step that that's your time to shine, and so I definitely recommend doing it.
I did it. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Yeah.
And everybody is so happy and all smiles.
Yeah, everyone is always in such a good mood there, and it's the faculty, the staff, we're all really excited to see you graduate.
Last thing to chat about today is, again, name coach, very important. People want their names to be pronounced correctly.
So everyone should have gotten another email today from name coach saying about RSVPing and your name pronunciation, and it's all in the same link. So even if you don't really have any name pronunciation issues, you're still going to want to click that link to RSVP. It's all in the same thing, and it just has you type in the phonetic spelling of your name, and you just do a quick recording. And the whole thing only takes about 20 seconds. The RSVPing and the name pronunciation is all tied together.
And it is essential. I mean, it gets pretty crazy. There's no
Yeah.
day before chance to talk to the name announcer. You can't really rush up as you're about to cross the stage and say...
Right, yeah, now that we don't have rehearsal, this is, your chance to make sure that your name is pronounced correctly. And the RSVPing really helps us to kind of get a feel of how many people are going to be there that day, if we need more volunteers or less volunteers. So it's really important for us anyways that you get on there and you RSVP.
One last little thing, and we'll talk about this because we have a couple more weeks before commencement. But what is announced for you? It's your degree, but you could have a string of honors or recognitions or things like that.
The only honors that are read are the institutional honors, so cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, a golden key, and I think it's pi kappa pi. I can't remember exactly what it is, but those are the only three. Unfortunately, we aren't able to list out all the different honors on people's cards, but I know a lot of the different organizations around campus have cords and stuff, and that'll all be passed out. You'll want to check with your organization to see if you get it beforehand, or I know Golden Key, I think you have to order it yourself, and that's how you get it. But the institutional honors cords will be passed out the day of.
So there's all sorts of things, but you just get the basics of what you've accomplished, because for time.
Right. So it's your degree, your major, and your honors. And yeah, that's will be read on your card. And all that information is on Name Coach too. So make sure to take a quick look at it and make sure everything looks like you think it should.
All right, I'm going to get back out there. It's a beautiful day outside.
It is, yeah, it's really nice.
Thanks, Haley. See
Great,
you,
thank you.
Next week sometime.
Yes, sometime.